What is up, guys? Card Shuffler 99 here today. First of all, don't forget about the contest. All you have to do is like this video, comment I want to win, and be subscribed. Giving away some pretty cool things. Anyways, Edwin has a really cool trick, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so the second we post, you guys can check us out. So
this is Matt Franco's card trick he did on Matt Franco's
interrupt
Magic. Me. So Robert, why don't you go ahead and call stop anywhere you want.
Right there, stop.
Right there, boom. All right. How about we go with the 10? Is that cool with you?
Yes,
can you go ahead and sign the middle, please? And you want to make any more markings? But you sure that can't come off, right? 100%?
Yeah, that's good.
100%. All right, check this out.
I like small signature.
You like small signatures? Okay. So your card was the 10 of clubs, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I need to pick a card. Help me.
Stop.
Oh, right there? You want me to keep going?
One more. Little more. Right there, stop.
Okay. I'm going to go with this card. You cool with that?
Yep.
Okay.
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts, right? I'm going to make a little marking in the right middle here. Okay. 99. CS 99. Yeah. Yeah. No? Alright, so check this out. I need your hand, please. Alright, so if I give you the 10. Now go ahead, put your other hand on the 10. Good. And I have my signed 8, which I signed in the middle. You signed your 10, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, we're going to try something a little bit different. Something you've probably never seen before. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, I am actually going to attempt to take the ink off of my card.
Okay.
Check this out. All I have to do is blow. Just pull it, just like this. Remember, I signed right in the middle. You can see the ink actually can completely come off, and you can see that it's off, right? 100%, 100%. But check this out. It's not good enough just to get rid of my signature. Why don't you move your hand right there? It would only be fitting if I could actually get it to completely disappear. Is that cool?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But the question is, where did it go? You know what I mean? Because the trick doesn't work unless, I get it to go somewhere. So why don't you lift up this hand? Is that one card? That's one card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one card. But check it out. Why don't you flip it over?
Whoa.
Actually, see, I can get all the ink, the card, and my writing to morph into your card. And once again, it is just one card. All right, guys, let's learn how to do this trick. So, you're going to need a couple things to do this trick. Now, that wasn't the best performance of the shake change, but
he got out of the screen a little bit. So, guys,
sorry about that.
It was a simple little shake change.
All right, so let's learn how it's done. So, all you're going to need is a double face card and a blank card. Okay, very simple, and some double-sided tape. So, what you're going to need is a double face card, and then you're going to need a duplicate for that card, just like that. Okay. So you're going to need a duplicate for one of the sides, so I'm going to use the 8 of hearts in this case, right? And this card's just going to be normal. And then get your blank card, that should be fine. If you don't have a double face card, then you can just use double-sided tape, but it kind of defeats the purpose of the trick, okay? So, here's the setup. Blank card goes on top, okay? You have the double backer. You're going to have, now I'm not going to use another double face card, but you want the non-duplicated side to be facing down. So what you're going to do is take the normal duplicate, put it on the bottom, and then take this and put it right on the bottom. So now you have the duplicate, or the double face card on the direct bottom.
That's not signed.
None of this should be signed, but I'm not going to use another one right now. And once again, it should be the other side, so you don't want it to be like that,
Do you have to pre-sign anything?
No, nothing is pre-signed. 100% sure. Okay, so this is how you're going. Now this is how it's going to work. Now there's going to be a few ways you can do this, but I'm going to teach you guys this way. So I recommend you do it like this because the location of the cards matter. So you're going to cut the cards, hold a pinky break, and you're going to basically just force the card by having them say stop wherever you just lift up on the break. And they're signing this card. They're not signing this. They're signing this. Okay, this is just the top card, right? So what you're going to do is when they say stop, you show this card, you ask them to sign the middle, and you only want them to sign the middle, and that's very important. Now, from here, you're going to take this and just set it down. And remember, the blank card's right here, so you're going to set that down, and you're going to ask them to sign it, and what you're going to do is a double lift. So you're going to want to lift both the cards, so the double face card and the duplicate. So you're going to do a double lift, flip both of them over, and when you peel this off, you don't want to flash, but you want to do a wrist kill. okay? So at the same time, you just have to practice this, you know, motion, just doing that, and saying, we'll set down your card there, right? Now, this is not you setting down their card. This is just you setting down the duplicated card, right?
Do you sign that?
No, this is not pre-signed, right? So, once again, you're here, right? They signed their card, right? Their card's the 10 of clubs. You do a double lift, risk kill that over, and then they believe that this is their 10 of clubs. It's not their 10 of clubs. This is your duplicated card, not signed, okay? Now, just by doing that risk kill, now you have to adjust your grip because the whole deck is like this, right? And you don't want to flash that, but what you're doing is you're just doing this overhand force, the Hindu force, right? And you just say stop, wherever they say stop, you're just going to use this card, right? Now, when you put this pile down, so once again, you're just peeling that off and the card's right here. To get rid of this pile, you have to take this one and put it on top just because the blank card is there. So just, you know, that's just a very simple motion. Go ahead, show the card, right? You're going to sign just the middle. Only sign the middle, okay? You don't want to make this huge mark. Bam, you sign the middle, right? You take the card. Remember, this is the double face card. So now both sides are already signed, right? You can take this, get rid of it, right? And you're going to say, all right, check this out. You're going to grab this and you're going to put it here. So basically what you have is this, right? And essentially what you're doing is you're going to wave the hands around because you're going to do that motion right there. Remember, when you're doing it, you need to hold it like this because you don't want to flash. You don't want to flash that this doesn't have a signature on it. So you're here, double face card, normal card. You're going to do this flip motion. All you're doing is flipping and sliding this over. So you're just doing that as you flip.
Are they squared up before you do that, or
what? No, you don't have to square it up. You don't have to. These don't have to be square. But basically, this is what you had. You take this from the table, say check it out, and you're going to do that. And you're basically giving them the double face card. And then you'd say put your hand on top of it, right? And remember, while you're doing that, they already have the double face card. You cannot show this because there's no ink. So that's where you're going to make the ink supposedly disappear, right? Now, this does not make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense for this to happen. So you're here and you do that, right? It doesn't make sense for the 8 to go from here to there, right? It doesn't make too much sense because why is it going to be flipped up now, right? So you want to do these wavy motions just to make it kind of make sense to them. But you just have them hold their hand out, you go out, you just wave around, and you put that down, right? So basically all you're doing once again is you're just flipping it over, right?
And you're putting the double face card in their hand.
So the double face card's here, that's not double face. You're basically just flipping it over, but you have to slide it. So it could be here, you just flip it over. And remember, I'm covering the signature. I'm pretending to cover the signature. And I'm saying, all right, so I have the 8, you have the 10. Cover it, right? You pretend to slide that off, right? And you say, check it out. I just got the ink off, right? Now what you're going to do is take the deck back. Remember, you have the blank card on top. Grab a pinky break on it. Set this on top, and you're just doing a shake change. And all that is basically you have your middle finger in the top corner, your thumb in the bottom left corner. And as you wave, you're using your index finger to just flip it over, right? So you're waving, you're waving, you're waving, and it's good to bevel the card. You're waving, and then you basically just flip it over. Set them both on top, and then you can show that you got the ink on. Now, this is still going to be here. You can do a cut or whatever. They're not really going to be focusing on it. Yeah, you can go ahead and do the one-handed Charlier. Then you say, check it out. You see this card, right? You say, is that 1 or 2? They're going to be like, that's just 1 card because it's a double face card. But then you say, flip it over, and that's the magic. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. And this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.
Peace.